Hey everyone, this is Brian from Provision Studios, and today we're shooting on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. This is a like a second video that we've shot. I had an initial video that was made explaining the reasons why this camera was purchased, and today I'm just making a quick follow-up video just to explain um, some of the gear that I intend to use with this camera. So I owned, prior to getting the Pocket Cinema camera, the Zion Crane 3. I used that gimbal with my Canon XF400 and my Canon Vixia HF-G60. So I've had great success with that gimbal using it on those two camcorders. I'm not too sure if the Pocket Cinema is going to work on that. So hopefully this weekend I'll be able to do some setting up and testing with that rig over the long weekend. Monday's Memorial Day, so I have off. So I'm hoping I get some time to work with this camera exclusively. Also, there is going to be a couple additional lenses that I plan on getting for this camera. They should be here next week. I purchased basically what's the equivalent of a 50mm lens for this camera. So, and I also purchased a cinema lens for this camera. Uh, if things work out on the gimbal like I'm hoping, the lens that's on here right now, my Sigma uh, f2.8 lens, which is a 17 to 50mm lens. I'm hoping that that'll be maybe my gimbal lens. Um, when I use the cinematic lens, if it works out, again, um, not having the lens on the camera yet, really can't speak too much for it. I found a good deal on it, so I purchased the lens. Anyway, the idea would be that I would use that for more lock down shots, like whether it's on a tripod, like the camera is presently right now, or other situations where I'm not having to worry about stabilization as an issue. Now, I don't have a dolly rig or anything like that, so right now the um, the tripod and the gimbal are the only two pieces of filming gear that I really have. So, and that should be the extent of what I get into for right now. I'm using a battery mount that uses my Sony batteries. So that's really good because these batteries will record for a couple hours on this camera. The batteries that come with it and that they recommend, I've heard stories where they run out in 20 minutes. So um, I've recorded a couple. This is my second video that I've recorded so far on this camera. And like I said, the first video was, just a basically an initial talk through of why I got the camera, what I was hoping to use it for, and how it works in my studio. So, again, uh, I haven't really had to push the camera or the batteries for very long. Um, right now, I'm recording to a CFast card. I in an initial video I could not do that, but well I could do it, but I didn't do it because I didn't have a CFast card reader. Just this week I got a CFast card reader in the mail, so I was able to use that. Not really pleased with the performance of the card reader. I didn't spend a lot of money on it. I may actually keep that card just as a backup, but I'm probably going to have to buy a more high-end card reader because it was only allowing me to pull over one clip off the camera at a time, and then after that clip would go to my hard drive, it kept failing, uh, dropping connection for any clips I would want to copy over after that. So I can't work like that. Something's got to change. Also, I'm right now recording with the onboard audio, so or the onboard mics. So I'm interested to hear how that audio sounds. In the first video I did, I used my wireless lapel. So I'm just again I'm trying this camera, see what its capabilities are, see where its strengths and its weaknesses are. Um, I don't know that I'll be using this camera for a lot of talking head vlog style cameras. I've got my Canon XF400 off in the corner where I normally do my recording audio style videos from. And I really like that camera. It's an excellent camera. It's got autofocus. I don't have to worry about ever losing the shot or having to do an hour long video and then going back and looking at it and seeing that the camera was out of focus. Now with this camera, I'm shooting it over to my um, Atomos Ninja Flame so I can see right now that I am in focus with the focus assist that the uh, the Pocket Cinema has. So I can see right now I am in focus. Um, so that shouldn't be a problem as long as I've got an external monitor. The monitor on the camera itself has a non-articulating monitor, so it's a fixed position. You have to be on the back of the camera in order to see what you're shooting, unless you run an HDMI out to an external monitor, which again, that's what I've done here. Um, anyway, um, those are some of the things I'm looking forward to doing with this camera in the next couple days. Um, what else do I have? I'm probably going to get a couple other accessories, a boom mic for it for sure. Um, I've ordered a Sennheiser boom mic for this, so I'll have that hooked up um, and use both that and my wireless lapel. It has two wireless transmitters, so I can have like a dual interview or a backup in case I'm out in the field and one runs out. The shotgun would be for maybe doing a live event where you want to capture a room and you want to make sure that you're capturing the energy. I can think of a live conference or a concert that you're recording. Um, so things like that, I would want to have an, a shotgun mic on it so I can capture the whole room. Um, and I definitely want to get it on the gimbal this weekend. So hopefully I'll be having some footage to share this weekend about this Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K camera on my Zhiyun Crane 3. So I look forward to getting this on that device. That's about going to wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to just make a quick video to give you guys another update to that video so you can see what's going on, what direction I'm heading. And if you guys have any questions or comments about what I'm doing here, please feel free to drop them below. You can always email me at bbuck822@gmail.com. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye-bye now.